Hello ladies and gentlemen, my guest today is Mr. Bengt Erik, owner of a company AFAB, which is a European authority in the field of biomass combustion, based in Lidköping, Sweden. Mr. Bengt Erik, we met for the first time at the conference Bioenergy Days in 2010. At that time, you have seen our videos on YouTube with burning agri-pellets and the real operation of the burner with a rotation cylinder. Based on this, we have been invited by you to the conference. Why?
Yeah, because I was in that time working together with the BioAgro project, trying to burn agro-pellets and agro-material. And your product looks very interesting, and we liked what we saw, and we want to know more about it.
Okay, shortly after the conference, we provided you a test unit for a long-term testing. You provided us the test results from the testing. By the way, you can see it on our website. It was back in 2011. How does the unit with the burner work, and what do you use as a fuel?
It works perfect, and I can say that what we have tried before we get our product was failed, because the high ash rate and everything caused problem in the combustion, and we can always run for 10-15 hours. With your burner we can operate for days and weeks, and we can make long-term tests, and it works extremely well.
So that's great. So you can say that our burner is working continuously with agro-pellets for a nominal and minimal power with no...
Yeah, and I can still say that we have the experience that your burner is the only one that are available in Sweden that can take care of that material and burn it with good result without any problem for the owner.
Okay, thank you. And during your long career in the biomass field, you have certainly seen and tested many types of burner made for burning agro-pellets. So if you compare our results with other burners, how do we make our competition?
I can starting up and say exactly what I answered before. You are the only one that are available in Sweden that we know for sure that we can operate with any type of agro-material. But we have to also understand that in Sweden we have lots of sawdust as the rest product. So I guess that you are more familiar with working with more difficult biofuels as agro-material in your part of Europe than we are in Sweden. But we are really impressed because we are setting up also to starting to use that materials here in Sweden, because sawdust is not available in those huge amount that we need for pellet production.
Okay, and now here in Sweden today we have several hour boilers in operation, normally at farmers' places. Yesterday we showed you in the detail the new model of multi-bio 30 burner, and you have been present at a burner startup of new multi-bio 600 at Volvo Penta's place. Can you tell us your opinion based on your experience about what you saw at the plant according to multi-bio burners?
Yeah, let's say I have now 4 years of experience of your first model that we are still using in our laboratory. And I can say that what I saw yesterday, the new product, is that it's developing. I'm really pleased to notice that you are still developing something which are really good and make it even better. I can see that the main thing is that you have the bearings and so on saved away from dust. You have closed up the small problems that could be done in the steering systems and so on, and all the parameters that the settings that are coming up. I'm really pleased to see that. And then it's the first time I saw this huge boiler for 600 kilowatt at Volvo Penta plant, and I was really impressed. We put on the instrument and we can see the CO level was almost zero, and the starting up process for a couple of minutes and then was up and running, and a very stable combustion numbers all over the cycle. I'm really impressed.
Thank you. And the last question is, we often receive a question from customers who are concerned about the lifetime of the boiler while combusting of agri pellets. Could you describe us the position of an expert, whether this fear is in place while using multi-bio burners for agri pellets?
I can say that the main discussions all over the world is the acidification, the acid and the corrosion problem when you are using a fuel with high content of sulfur or nitrogen. The main thing to avoid the problem is to keep the excess gases well over the condensation point, because then you don't create the damage of corrosion, at least inside of the boiler. You yes. Still have acidification in the environment. Yeah. But we can say that your combustion steering system without standby situation, you have a good cleaning start and stop process, you have a quick start from cold burner and so on, and you can't go below 30% of the input, guarantee that you have a temperature well over the condensation point, and that I think it's a great advantage in your product.
Okay, well, thank you for the interview, on your opinions, and for our time together.
Yeah, thank you for the cooperation.
Thank you for the cooperation.